Hi, Janice.
Hi.
How are you feeling right now?
Not that great.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I called you up here because, Miss Frost got in that horrible accident and she passed away. And I know you were really close to her and she was your cheerleading coach. And I just wanted to check in with you and see how you were doing.
Yeah, it's been pretty hard for us. You just never expect for somebody to pass away.
Yeah.
And we were just really close to her. Me in particular, I spent most of my time in the school building with her because I was on the cheerleading school. A lot of times I just didn't go home and I could stay in her office. And she would give me rides to school. A ride home. She would feed me.
Yeah.
In between school and the games. Yeah, I just I'm sad and I can't believe it at the same time. So
it's really shocking, and you're going through that grief process right now, and don't really want to believe that it's actually happening. So I just want to make sure that mentally and physically you're getting everything that you need, and what can we do for you to help you feel more comfortable here. I know there's only so much that we can do to help, but
yeah. I guess I'm appreciative of you reaching out to me. I don't really know. I think one thing we've been talking about as a group is just getting together and honoring her. I think that would be nice as a school community to honor her, even if it's just like a candlelight vigil. Yeah, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I need.
I think that's a wonderful idea. And I think that would be not only helpful for you, but the whole school and her family as well. And I'm sure they would love to see that support. And I think that's a really great idea for you guys to do. Is there anything that I can do to help with classes? Are you able to focus? I know it's only been a few days since it happened, but
It's been hard, I guess. Some teachers have kind of adjusted because they know this is a difficult time for some of us, whereas others are still going full speed. I think it is difficult for me to focus, especially in the school. I guess passing her room. For me, this is it's like I have to face her death here.
right.
So that's kind of difficult and to still perform the same way.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's hard.
I think it would be helpful for me to talk to the teachers and just make sure that they're understanding of everything that you're experiencing and other students are experiencing, and at least for the time being that they're a little more lenient with you being focused in class. And I think it might be helpful anytime you can't focus, you just ask if you can remove yourself. You can come up to the office and we can talk about it if you want to, or if you just need a break to just hang out and reflect on things. Do you think that would be helpful?
Yeah, definitely.
Just to have a safe place to go when you're feeling kind of down.
Yeah, I'll definitely probably need that. It's just really tough.
Yeah. So she was a huge support system for you in the school. Is there any other teachers that you feel particularly close to that you could talk to them about this, or?
Not really. I was really close to her. Not that I have negative relationships with anyone, but I guess she was the closest person to me in the school.
Yeah. I just want to make sure that you feel supported. So it sounds like the other girls on the cheerleading squad are a good support system for you, especially here at school. So maybe that might ease the hurt a little bit while you're here.
Yeah, I don't know, it's just hard. We have to, again, even with school academically, we have to keep on cheering like nothing happened. I don't know, maybe we'll connect better. We don't know who our new sponsor will be, so that's another concern of ours.
Yeah.
I was thinking about enrolling in the mentoring program the school has.
Yeah.
To kind of help with that.
I think that'd be a wonderful opportunity because that would give you a chance to get close to another teacher here that might be able to give you that support that you've lost.
Yeah, I know that I will definitely need that support.
Yeah.
I guess in dealing with the grief also, it could be
Mm-hmm.
good for me.
Are your parents pretty supportive during this rough time?
I mean, they didn't really have a connection with her. Of course, they're like, "Oh, Miss So and So passed away," but it's not the same.
Yeah.
As for me, so
Mm-hmm.
that's a little bit of a disconnect.
Yeah. It's a little hard when other people didn't have that relationship with that person for them to understand.
Yeah.
I get that. Well, we have a grief group that meets once a month, and I was curious if you think that would be helpful for you to start going to, or something that you're interested in.
I think I definitely can try it.
Mm-hmm.
I never thought I would have to do that, but
Yeah.
yeah, I'll definitely try it and see how I feel about it.
Yeah. During group, we just kind of talk about different coping skills going through the grieving process, and I think it might be helpful for you, at least just to listen and hear what help other people. But I think it would be good for you to look into at least
Yeah.
if you're open to that.
Yeah. I think I'll try it out
Mm-hmm.
and see how it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I guess the other issue I've been dealing with is feeling kind of anxious
Yeah.
about other people in my life unexpectedly passing away. So I don't know if that's grief or what,
Mm-hmm.
but that's been kind of bothering me in my sleep, and
Mm-hmm.
just something I'm thinking about a lot now.
Yeah, I think that's completely normal. That's when you lose somebody, there's that fear that you're going to lose somebody else. So, what you're experiencing is definitely part of the grief process. But I don't want you to be like losing sleep over that. So, maybe we could talk about in the future what could help you get some more sleep, maybe talking about this more and that fear. That might help you a little bit.
Yeah, I could definitely use that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What have you been doing the past few days that's been helpful for you? Anything in particular?
Not really.
Yeah,
Just been struggling.
just the initial phases.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't really know what to do, so
Yeah.
it's probably the closest death to me yet, so
Yeah. Well, it's not something that anybody's used to, so
yeah.
I understand that. Well, I just want to make sure that you feel safe here and that you feel supported here, and that I want you to know we're doing everything that we can to help you and the other students. And please let us know if there's anything else that we can be doing to get you to a better place.
Yeah, I really appreciate that. I really appreciate you reaching out to me, because I probably wouldn't have reached out to you.
Yeah. Well, I'm definitely going to be checking on you, and feel free to come up here whenever you need to talk about anything.
Okay.
Well, thank you.
Thank you, Miss Jordan.
Of course.